Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel Spelfreming Fellowship STF. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking and this is my unboxing of the new and surprising addition to the Forge World character series from Windlord, Gwaihir the Windlord. So a model we didn't expect to arrive. There's already a finecast model of this available, but this new one looks kind of cool. So let's have a look at it in depth. Inside the box. Alright, so welcome back to this unboxing of Gwaihir the Windlord, a totally unexpected character series models from the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings strategy battle game range from Forge World. So as you can see, this is completely untouched. I haven't opened it at all, so let's take my trusty craft knife and unbox it. So you have the nice type of box that you get from the character series models, and oh, the plastic, come on, there we go. Alright, so I was saying that this was an unexpected model. It's because we have already a Gwaihir model, but this is apparently a sculpt that they had made a few years ago actually. And you can see it totally painted over there. So it has a nice scenic base. I do think that it is slightly overpriced in my opinion. It's not often I voice my opinion about prices, but the original one is about £30. This is £55, and it's not really that different. It is on a scenic base and it is Forge World quality, so it will be better than the hopefully than the original resin, but we'll see. So let's see inside the box. You have of course the instruction manual with the nice picture in front, and then you have two boxes, one with the big bits and one with the small bits. So let's start with the big bits, and you have the scenic base itself, which fits snugly on a 60mm base included as well. So here you have the piece itself, and it looks like this is from the scene before the Hobbit and dwarfs and Gandalf are taken away by the eagles. So loads of cool detail, a couple of branches, you have some rocks, but it does heavily have like residue from the release agent, and that can be a pain to scrub off. So just bear in mind that you need to use soapy water to treat these models. And you can feel it if there's a huge amount of release agent on them as well. Speaking of release agent, nothing too unfamiliar about this texture or this feel. Seems to be a huge amount of release agent also on the wings, but the quality of the wings does seem to be consistent with the quality we expect from the plastic set, which this model features heavily from. There is a bit of a mold line issue, quite a big one, but smaller mold line than the actual plastic kit itself. Looking at the wings, seems that they are nice and intact. Bear in mind you have to be more careful with this than with plastic because the wingtips can break off. So yeah, looks quite cool, but it needs a thorough scrub before you start doing anything else than assembling this model. And I would recommend you scrub this model before assembling it as well. So inside you'll find several pieces. I think there's 15 pieces including the base in total in this kit. You have loads of small bits. There's the orc, and here's a small piece of the claws. So that's everything. So this is the main body, and I seem to have seen this main body before. It seems like it's the regular Gwaihir body, partially modified I guess, but it looks cool. It has good detail on it, but again it's heavily coated in residue, so good scrub and that'll be cleaned off. Here's the unlucky warg lying on the base. seems to have been felled by Gwaihir himself, and an orc will try to raise himself from the broken body of the warg here as well. And you have both both head of the warg, which is very good detail on, I have to say. Good detail on that warg, and the beak as well. Good detail. Not necessarily rivaling the plastic kit, but it looks good. Let's get that in focus for you. Sorry about that. Yeah, looks good, but again, a plastic kit does look good as well. This does have the tongue out, so a bit more detail inside the beak. The orc also has to have a weapon, so here you have that. And where did that last bit go? Yeah, and you have a small piece of the claw there. I think there should be more to this. Yeah, here we go. So the claw should go about there. So yeah, more pieces of the scenic base. The scenic base does look like it needs to be included with the kit, because there's a huge amount of it. You can see the Gwaihir's clawing down on the warg. So it does seem that the scenic base does have to be included on this model to be viable. And myself, I'm not overly fond of scenic bases, because if I'm not playing Hunter Orcs, this will look out of place. Then I will have two models for Gwaihir, so I can use both, bring both, and use whatever is appropriate for it. So there you have it. This is Gwaihir the Windlord. Please tell me in the comments what you think about the kit yourself, and either if you have bought it, or if you, I guess you can see the detail from my video as well. And as always, do look in the comment section below, because the description below, because you have our link to our Patreon. And for the low price of $1 a month or more, you can support us in our endeavors to bring you updated and good videos every single day of the week. And you get exclusive videos in return, as well as cool perks depending on your pledge levels. So do check that out, and as always, please comment, like, share and subscribe, and support your hobby.